driven a deep left foot to Boyle. Far, that ball is gone. On drive, left field, Jose Bautista! Goes back to Jesus, see ya! A grand slam for Robinson Cano.
Hey, welcome back. It is Fantasy Pros 911. Glad you can join us here on episode numero uno. Today on the show, we're going to talk a little bit about Yoenis Cespedes, the new Oakland outfielder. We'll also take a look at the SI cover chick and what she's all about. Also, what is the deal with the superfan getting all crazy? And what week would not be complete without talking about New York Knicks point guard Jeremy Lin? And today, since it is President's Day, we celebrate with one of my favorite quotes from my favorite president.
But I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'm a dog, yeah, Bill Click. You know I'm about, yeah, Bill Click. Mistress and the main bro, yeah, Bill Click. She ain't going nowhere, cause bitch, my name is Bill Click. I'm Bill Click. I'm Bill Click. I'm Bill Click.
Moneyball Man is at it again, and no, I'm not talking about Brad Pitt. I'm talking about Oakland A's general manager Billy Beane, who earlier this week signed outfielder Yoenis Cespedes to a 4-year, $36 million contract. Now, I'm not sure if Billy Beane likes big, buff guys, but that's the only way I can explain how he went and looked at this video of Yoenis Cespedes during his workout for the 30 other MLB teams. See, I'm not sure if that's quite the exercise you want to be doing to try to impress 30 MLB executives. Maybe if you're trying to hit it and quit it with the girl next door and trying to impress her, maybe you go that route. But not to send out a tape that looks like that. Really? But we look at Oakland A's Billy Beane. Seems to be impressed. Maybe because it's Valentine's Day. And maybe it's Billy Beane and he hearts himself some Yoenis Cespedes.
Hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. You know what? Valentine's Day. And I'm not just saying that because I'm single. This day and time, words like honesty, loyalty, monogamy, that don't exist no more. Because everybody's too concerned about self. And nobody pays attention to the feelings that they hurt in the process. Let's take men, for example. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Men ain't most of us not. I hear females talk all the time about, my boyfriend cheated on me, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Besides Playboy and Easy Rider, the one magazine I looked forward to during my early sperm days was the SI cover Swimsuit Edition. And back in the 90s, this fine specimen, Miss L. McPherson, was the girl that kept me occupied in the bathroom for hours. This week, SI unveiled its new cover girl, Kate Upton. Here's a look at what the cover's going to look like when it hits your mailboxes coming in soon. Come on, guys, seriously, let's get the actual cover of the girl Miss Kate Upton now. No, seriously, what are we doing? Who's in charge back there that's running this operation right now?
Sorry, boss. Boobies.
Let's go ahead and let's get the actual cover, and here it is, the actual cover of what you're going to get in your mailbox. Now, if this doesn't keep you occupied in the bathroom for hours, I don't know what will. Now, in an era where us superfans feel like we're a huge part of the team, I hate to break the news to you, but we're not. We're just the guys that sit in the stands and cheer for those that are playing on the field. The things I'm tired of, I am tired of you, Carolina Panthers fan, walking around giving me the Superman sign, or you, Green Bay Packers, giving me the Clay Matthews sign. These are the things that I'm tired of. I'm tired of seeing you guys doing it. But what's worse is watching these Packer fans right here, as this one guy, keep an eye on number 12. He'll be on the right side of your screen as he tries to take his tickle pole and pound it into some poo holes. that a Jeremy Lin reference? Well, thanks to you, the 4-letter network, not only have you taken this great story and drug it through the mud, I am getting tired of the comparisons between Jeremy Lin and Tim Tebow. It's a great story. I love what Lin's been able to do. But let's leave the puns to those that do it best. It is you, the fans. Here are a few signs that I found on the internet where you, the fans, have put it together. Here's the first one. Now, although that was funny, here's the second one. Here's another good one. And finally, the third one. This one will make you giggle a little bit inside. Now, these are all great, but what we've been seeing, especially over the last couple weeks, is national media getting themselves in trouble with trying to outdo each other. Earlier this week on Twitter, you, Jason Whitlock, Fox Sports, got yourself in trouble talking about how Jeremy Lin was going to make some female feel a little pain tonight. Now, although that was insensitive, I know you were trying to be a comedian, but let's leave it to the professionals. Now, this weekend, all of a sudden, ESPN has to fire one of their headliners and put on suspension for 30 days one of their co-anchors with a chink in the armor. Really? Let's see how it all went down here on ESPN.
He's handled everything very well, as you said, unflappable. But if there is a chink in the armor, where can Lin improve his game?
Wait. What did he say?
There is a chink in the armor. Where?
Yeah, those are the things that are going to get you in trouble. Here, how about we try this? Let's leave the comedy to the comedians and leave the small penis jokes out of it when we're putting ourselves out there for everybody to see. You are media. You're supposed to sit there and tell us about what's going on in sports, not trying to be the next funny guy that's going to land on Leno. Take it from me. It's easier to just sit there and report the news than come up with some clever phrase that you can put on Twitter. We all want to be comics. We all want that 15 minutes of fame, but let's leave it to those that do it for a living. Well, that about wraps it up here on Fantasy Pros 911. Appreciate you guys checking us out. If you want to sit there and help us out, go to FP911.com, sign up for the premium content, save yourself $10 by putting SiriusXM in the coupon field upon registration. That'll get it down to $19.99, a great deal, get you covered all year long. Now, here on Fantasy Pros 911, again, we don't try to be the comedians. We just try to provide you with the great sports reference that you can find anywhere right here on the internet. I'm Paul Greco for FantasyPros911.com, and check it out. No feelings were hurt during the production of this video.